What's going on, guys? I'm Conman, Connor's professional street basketball player, multiple Guinness World Record holder. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. How to spin a basketball on your finger. We actually dropped a tutorial a little while ago on how to do that using one hand, this motion right here. But today's tutorial is how to do it two hands. Let's get into it. Okay, so guys, with this one, I remember I dropped a tutorial, okay, on how to spin a basketball on your finger, but just with this motion right here, and you're putting a solid point underneath that spin. So if you haven't seen that tutorial, maybe you want to go and check it out right about here, and I'm going to put it on the end of the link. A link is right at the end of the video, okay? So make sure you check out that one. Today's tutorial is how to spin a basketball using two hands, because not everybody does this one-handed stuff. A lot of people try to spin it two hands. So we're going to get into how to do this, okay? So the first thing is, when you spin a basketball, it has to spin, it really does have to spin like the world, really. It spins perfectly, this way, okay? A lot of people then spin the basketball this way or this way when they're trying to spin, and they can't put their finger on it, and and it gets a little bit messy, okay? So first of all, the basketball has to spin. So before you even get to the solid point of where the basketball is going to spin on your finger, we need to master this spin right here. Okay, so you can see the basketball, I'm going to slow it down for you right here, is spinning, really lovely. Okay, and literally once you've got that spin, once you've mastered this bit, it's the easiest thing in the world. You just have to have a solid finger, okay? So it's not flimsy, it's not like bent this way, or the finger, you spin it here and it goes down like that. It's got to be solid, okay? Once that basketball is spinning, okay, you then just got to practice putting your finger right underneath the basketball. And then it's down to you guys to practice, okay, and practice, spinning the basketball on your finger. Is that just sort of the balance, how to keep a basketball balanced. You guys might be over here, then it'll be down here, and I can't, that's just practice, okay, how to just keep it balanced, okay? So you can move the basketball around, and you can do things with it once you've got that balance. So you got to spin the basketball, okay? Now the way I do it is, look at my elbow here and my hand down here, okay? My hand is not like this. It's not anywhere else. This is where it is. Your spinning hand and motion comes from the right hand down the bottom of the basketball, okay? And the top motion of the basketball with my left hand, okay? So you can see that's where I'm looking to spin the basketball. So the motion, okay, is like a perfect spin, like this. Okay? If my hands were down here together, it would be harder to do this move or get the really good spin, the fast spin that you need, okay? So, elbow perfectly sideways. This hand on the ball here, you can see where I'm at, okay? Okay, this is where I'm at right here. Okay? Now the second part is the motion. Okay, it's the motion. It's just a bend of the wrists. Okay, your hands are still in the same place. Okay, and then you're looking to spin it. Okay, so your hands got to go in to then spin out. You can't just do it like that. Your wrists have to be the key point to this spin. Once you've mastered this, you're going to be able to spin the basketball fantastic, man. Like, don't worry about the balance and all that kind of stuff. Get the spin right first, okay? So here, basketball's here. When you hear the basketball spins, this is the solid point that I'm talking about after you've let go of the ball, okay? So as soon as you rock here, spin. Okay? Now once that basketball is spinning, all we're doing is putting a solid point, a finger, like a rock solid straight finger that it's not flimsy, like I said, it's just there. Once the basketball is spinning and you catch the basketball on your finger, okay, it's gonna spin. Then the faster and the better the spin will be, the longer it'll spin, and you'll be able to balance it a lot better. If the basketball is slow, as it slows down, okay, it's really hard now to balance it, even for me. So you've got to master the spin, okay, see, boom, and then you've got to get that point that we're looking for, okay. I know it looks easy, okay, but you've got to keep practicing. Spin, solid point. Spin, solid point. I'm going to do it in a circle, and then I'm going to slow it down for you guys, okay. So remember, hands, an elbow out, this elbow down here. Look at where I am on a position in here, okay, remember that. When you spin, we're going to put that finger straight underneath the basketball, okay? I'm going to move. Okay? You have got to be key to putting the finger underneath the basketball at the right spot. But as long as the basketball's spinning, you can put your finger most anywhere underneath the basketball and it will still spin. Okay? It's all about that spin, okay? Here, it's spinning. Here, it's spinning. Okay? Now let's do one that's slowed down for you again, okay? So once you've got a good spin, it will spin for a while. It now gets difficult to balance it. And if you notice when people learn to spin the basketball, they don't get much spin, okay? So the basketballs go down quite quick. They don't know, it's like this, you know? That's because they don't have enough spin on the basketball. Two hands gets you a lot more spin than, say, my other tutorial, which is one hand, okay? I find it just as easy to do this one than it is that one, but you can get a bigger spin on that one, okay? The next part, how do you keep it spinning? How do you keep it spinning, okay? So we did this in my last tutorial, okay? You've really got to be skimming that basketball, literally, like you're just skimming it. Now this is a great way to practice this, because if you hit it two hands, two hands, what am I talking about? If you hit it too hard, the basketball is going to come out of my hand, okay? Especially don't grab the ball like with a tough grip, okay? Just lightly hold it and skim it. Then it's going to spin beautiful, okay? Don't do that. Don't hit the ball like that. Just practice holding the basketball. You're not grabbing the ball, you know? You're just placing the ball on your hands and you're just skimming it. The ball is not coming off my hands. That is the practice that you need to be able to keep the basketball spinning, okay? So how to spin the basketball using two hands off the spin and how to keep it going. Okay, and remember what I said, the faster the ball is spinning, the easier it is to balance. So when you get to keep hitting it, it's just pretty much stay there all day, okay? I said in my last tutorial, when I was practicing and learning how to spin it on my finger down here was all bleeding. I didn't have skin left. Not pretty. I'm not telling you guys to do that, but that's how much I practice and practice. This isn't a tutorial going to be able to go, right, okay, boom, oh, I've got it. Oh, I'm going to do the arm curl. Oh, sick. You're not going to be able to do any of that. You just got to learn, first of all, two hands, spin, get the position here, get that spin, get the wrist action, okay? Here. The right hand is the power. The left hand is the placement, okay? So you want to be looking to this right hand to give you the dominant power to spin the basketball on your finger. This hand is just to control the basketball, okay? You're looking at spin and you catch it, hitting that basketball on the side with a solid finger here. It starts here, you got to rock it and put that finger there, okay? How to spin a basketball on your finger using two hands, and that's how you do it. Practice makes perfect. But here at the Conman's house, on his little mini basketball court, perfect practice makes perfect, and we want you guys to be the best player you can be. And I want to be part of your journey, okay, to becoming a professional basketball player, a professional freestyler, a professional influencer online, you know, NBA player, a pro player in Europe, a streetball player. Man, I don't care. I want you guys to get better. Basketball has been my job for nearly 18 years. It's taken me all over the world. It's changed my life. And you know, I'm still going, I'm enjoying it, and I want you guys to enjoy these tutorials, practice, have fun with basketball. If it is just if it's not a serious thing for you, but you want to learn some cool tricks, great. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'll be back here for another tutorial very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe. We'll be getting into loads more. You know the score: street ball moves, handles, crossovers, pickups, t-shirt moves, trick shots, shooting techniques, drills, shooter's touch. Man, we're going to be getting into every single aspect of basketball right here. Garden drills. I'll be back soon, man. I've been Conman. I'll see you guys soon. Yes, sir.